Hi guys, so I am just gonna dive right in today because I want to film some other stuff for Operation Get Ready for Baby video. So I am 35 weeks. 35 weeks, yes. So if the baby comes when Sophie did, 2 weeks. If the baby comes when Grayson did, 4 weeks. I don't know when this baby's gonna come. So all along I've been thinking the baby's gonna come late. Just not really because I have a specific feeling about it, but more like I don't want to get my hopes up. But I think that, and you have to excuse me you guys, I'm getting over a cold, so I'm kind of like, ugh. So, I don't know, I guess if I made myself answer the question, I don't think she'll come late, but I, knock on wood, I don't want to say that because you don't want to get your hopes up. But all that aside, what has been happening for weeks? Okay, so you know I said I thought the baby dropped. Most of you agreed that the baby looked like she dropped. She definitely dropped. So besides the fact that I have this lingering chest cold, which is making it it's a little bit like heavy in my chest, but I can breathe better than I could. The other thing is that I used to be able to, when I looked down, I could see my belly button and like all its stretched out glory. Now I can't see my belly button at all. When I look down, it's gone because it's like my stomach moved down. Can't see my belly button. Also, so I have been very blessed this pregnancy, and I've just not had the pressure down below. Now I've had the pubic bone pain and the pelvic pain, but it's not been pressure related. It's been like the ligament, you know, the muscle related. Every time I breathe, I can like hear it in my ears. I can like hear the raspiness. I'm like, anyway, so, but I just haven't had the pressure, and I had that pressure with both my other children because they set really low. So I haven't had that. Now I have that big time. Today I was out and on my feet for a really long time, and it was just like the longer I walked around, the more I was like waddling, and the more I was like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of pressure down there. So she's definitely dropped. There is like no doubt in my mind anymore. I'm like, that's not in my mind. It's not like she just moved down a little. She dropped down there because the pressure is crazy. And I remember this pressure with my other kids, and I had it early on with them, you know, and I have not missed that. So that's happening now. I'm kind of glad I haven't had that all along now. And then I'm going to be drinking during this video because since when you have a cold, it's better to drink even more liquid than normal to help it like get through your system. So the other thing is that I've mentioned before that I get Braxton Hicks occasionally, like, but almost never. I had Braxton Hicks a lot more with my other 2 kids, and this is something I mentioned before. Ever since she dropped, I get Braxton Hicks all the time. Like, intense Braxton Hicks. And then they, like, and they're definitely just Braxton Hicks, but, like, I just wasn't getting them, really. Like, I get, like, 1 a day at the most. Like, usually it was, like, 1 every, like, couple of days. Like, maybe, like, 1. Now it's, like, I get them several times a day, and if I'm doing stuff, like when we were car shopping and I was out in the heat and I was walking around everywhere and I was doing all this stuff, I had so many I lost track. I was like, man, just kept getting them. Her moving down has definitely like triggered the Braxton Hicks. My body, it's all of this is practice. All of this is like preparation for birth. It doesn't mean you're about to give birth. It doesn't mean you're about to go into labor. It just means in the weeks ahead, things are gonna happen. So I welcome it, you know what I mean? It may not be the most comfortable, but it's like I welcome it. So that's pretty exciting. I told Kyle, I was like, this stuff just got real, Kyle. We were looking at our calendar, and it was just like appointment, because, you know, starting my next appointment, I go every week, and it's just like, what? It's just, I don't know. We have so much going on. We have Kyle's birthday and our anniversary. Our 8-year anniversary is on the 3rd of September, you guys, so that is awesome. And Sophie's birthday party, and then her birthday, and I don't know, it's just a lot going on, but it's all exciting. So we got our new car finally, so Audrey will have some place to sit when we have her, which I'm sure she'll appreciate. Took us long enough, didn't it? I know. So we know we needed a new car since we got pregnant. Since before we got pregnant, we were like, when we started trying, we were like, we're gonna need a new car because it's gonna happen. So anyway, we got it, and it's exciting, and I am loving it, so that's good. And that was kind of like a big to-do. That's done, so that's good. And then I know it's funny because everybody's always like, when are you getting your new car? Did you get your new car yet? When are you getting your new car? And it's like, we finally got it, yes! So you can go watch our day in the life, our weekend in the life video. That was up on Wednesday. That was up 2 days ago from when you see this. Excuse me. And you can see like us getting the car. Other symptoms, not really much. Like everybody in my entire family on both sides, like Kyle's dad got a cold like 2 weeks ago. And he spread that cold to everybody. So yeah, I'm blaming you, Dr. Hale. Like, that cold, it went rampant in our family. So I was the last person to get it. I was all like, I don't think I'm going to get the cold, woo! And then bam, bam, I got it. So I kind of, but you know, it's just a normal cold. It's like one of those ones that's not that bad. Like I had one day and one night where I was like, ugh, and then after that I was like, it's just a cold, like just blow my nose, you know, cough a little, like no big deal. So that's good, because the last thing you want is to be like up all night coughing when you're already up all night having to pee. That's another thing since she dropped. Like I thought I was already peeing a ton, and I was. But now it's like every time I have to pee, I'm like, I gotta pee now because something's sitting on top of my bladder even more than it already was. So yay. There we go. And I contacted the chiropractor and she's gonna try to fit me in, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. And I'm sure I'm forgetting something, and I even made a list, but I don't remember what it was, so hopefully I'm not. I'm just getting really excited. It's cool that I can tell that my body is like preparing. Like I said, the things it's doing to prepare aren't things that mean I'm going to go into labor in a week. They're things that mean I could go into labor in 4 weeks, 7 weeks, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just that my body's getting ready. So that's awesome, right? I've been trying to nap more. And that actually, I just woke up from a nap. That is, I look a little tired or whatever. I woke up from a nap and was like, I need to go record my pregnancy vlog. So you guys are seeing after nap Courtney, but that's okay. It was a nice, wonderful nap where I just snuggled in because the kids are at Kyle's parents' house for the day. So I was just like, nap time. Because I do get, oh, that's another symptom I get. I do get fatigued. Like, it's more than just tired. Like, I get fatigued. Like, I'll be like, have all this energy, and I'm like, la la la, and then I'm like, ugh. And it's like floppy fatigue where you feel it like in your muscles where you just feel like this. You're like, ugh. Like, that's how I'm going to describe that symptom. It's this. That's how I'm going to describe that with that motion. But that's how I feel. I'm like, go, 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 go. So, meh. That's just normal. I was like, it's almost like I'm really pregnant or something. Well, and so that's it. So to sum up, the only thing is today when I was out shopping and I felt all that pressure and I was just like waddling everywhere, and I was like, I really felt pregnant today. Today I was like, alright, I am really pregnant. And I know I probably have been considered really pregnant for a while now, but today I was like, I'm real pregnant. Like, this is happening, everybody. This is happening. Like, that's how I felt like walking around. I was like, oh, I'm so pregnant. I'm really pregnant. Like, just like in my head, I could just like feel that. So I'm also kind of trying to just finish up everything on our list and all this stuff, and I'm having a good time doing it, which is great. Instead of it being a lot of pressure, I'm just like, let's do it, you know? And so one thing I want to put in there before I end the video is that next week, when I'm 36 weeks, we have our birth planning meeting, so I'm getting my birth plan all written up, my home away from home, my not hospital birth center bag video pack. I'm getting all that ready. Yes, so all of that's happening. It's awesome. I'm doing the big brother big sister gifts this weekend, and I'll film that, and it's just like, it's just happening. Like I already said, this is happening. Alright you guys, so there we go. I will show you the belly, and maybe just all my TTC friends out there. Love to you all. Thanks for watching, and I will see everybody next week. And actually, I'll see you guys constantly because we put up videos most every day. So I will see you guys when you watch the next video. Bye everybody.